you see me breathing? Standing here without you, and I can see it's midnight. And can I live without you? I'm terrified to see you, hiding in the darkness, colder when it's twilight. I've been feeling restless, I'm terrified to see you, hiding in the darkness, colder when it's twilight. And I've been feeling restless, too close, too much, too far gone. I'm yours, you're mine, too far gone. Can you see me breathing? Standing here without you, and I can see it's midnight. And can I live without you? I'm terrified to see you, hiding in the darkness, colder when it's twilight. I've been feeling restless, terrified to see you, hiding in the darkness, colder when it's twilight. And I've been feeling restless, too close, too much, too far gone. And I'm yours, you're mine, too far gone.
Hey guys, how y'all doing? Welcome to yet another Crypto Sensei live stream. We got a great show for today, guys. We got a damn good show for all y'all. How y'all doing, guys? Talk to me. What's going on with you? I'm having a fantastic day. I hope you do too. We're going to stick around, guys. We're going to be talking about these markets. Are we going to be making money? Are we going to be losing? Are we going to go sideways? What's going on? Are we up? Are we down? Are we sideways? What's going on? I don't know. Let's find out together. Big shout out for everybody here in the stream today. You guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. Especially everybody here on the TikTok. TikTok is absolutely booming, guys. And you guys are amazing. So big shout out to all of you. Tato! What's going on, Tato? It's all good, all good. You know how it is. Tato over on the Twitch. How you doing, my man? It's all good, all good. Big shout out to you. Tato saying over on the Twitch, I'm just hungry, bro. Send me some pizza or Chinese food from Puerto Rico. Damn. A little Chinese combination, that would be fucking amazing. I could go for some ribs with like tostones. Oh, tostones and ribs. That's my kryptonite right there. Evilise! Big shout out to Evilise over on the YouTube. How you doing, Evilise? It's all good, all good. Hope you're having a fantastic day. So how y'all doing, guys? Hope you're having a great day. It's kind of a gloomy day. It's been raining all day. It's been thunder and rain and storm, and it's just crazy out there, guys. Hope you're all having a much better day than I am. It's just crazy out there, guys. Guys, make sure you smash that like button if you haven't already. Smash the subscribe or follow from whatever platform you guys are looking on at. If this is your first time here, please go right ahead and hit that follow button and subscribe and the like button. The more you hit the like, the higher XRP goes. So let's see if we can get it to the moon, guys. Tato over on the Twitch. Costillas deshuesadas en tostones con ajo. Oh, bro, that is my favorite dish in the whole goddamn world. If I ever have a last meal, please let it be that. Judy! Big shout out to Judy over on the TikTok. How you doing, Judy? It's all good, all good. What's up with you, my man? Are you having a good day? I'm having a great day, guys. Yeah, that's why we're buddies. Yeah. That is my favorite dish out of all Chinese food. That is my favorite dish. And you cannot find that anywhere else than in Puerto Rico. You have to come to Puerto Rico and get that. It is what it is. We're going to give it a few more minutes, guys, just to see who gets here. In the meantime, please go right ahead and hit that like button if you haven't already. Smash it to all-time highs. Trying to get to that 10,000 like mark on every single platform out there and 10,000 subscribers. Let's see if we can make it happen by the end of the year. Who knows? Can't do it without you guys. So I appreciate your help by sending the information to everybody else. Share it with everybody you know. I'm streaming on every platform out there. YouTube, Kick, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, everywhere. No excuse not to get the news and not to get my price action, guys. Judy over on the TikTok is 5 a.m. here in the Philippines. So we have, wow, the Philippines. Big shout out to all of my brothers and sisters over on the Philippines. So we have a 12-hour difference between me and you. It's 5 p.m. here. It's 5 a.m. over there. Holy crap. You are either a night owl or you are obsessed with my channel. Big shout out to Kulu over on the TikTok. That's a kick-ass name with XRP to the moon. Hell yeah, absolutely XRP. Facts, bro. Facts. It is what it is. Big shout out to AWOL over on the TikTok. What's good, my friend? What's up with you, man? It's all good, all good. Just chilling like a villain here, trying to make these gains. Trying to catch these little dumpy dumps. XRP's having a little bit of a downfall for today. I hope you guys took that advantage out of that 46-cent XRP that I was talking about yesterday. It is playing out quite beautifully today. Almost hit my secondary entry price at 44 cents. So I'm kind of eyeing 44-cent XRP. I really hope that we get that 44-cent XRP, guys. So we can stack up into even more XRP. Smash that like button if you want XRP to go to $100 by tomorrow. But I do encourage everybody here that if you want to help out to grow the channel, please go ahead and share the life with everybody you know. In all your social media. I'm everywhere, guys. No excuses not to ask anything. Oh, and if you have any questions whatsoever, guys, write it down on the chat box. Any coins, any assets, anything you want to look at in specific, I will try to do my technical analysis, my way of doing it for you guys. So go ahead and write it down on the chat box if you haven't already. Hey, well, over on the TikTok, what is XLM doing? Well, XLM doing whatever the fuck it wants to do. XLM don't give a fuck about no damn TA, about no damn markets. XLM is looking beautiful. XLM to the moon, guys. $36 XLM. Can you imagine that? $36 XLM. Oh, why not? I don't see why not. Yudi over on the TikTok saying if it hit 45 cents, I'll buy some more. I would tell you to buy it at 44. 44,128. That's my entry price right here. 44,128. Maybe we'll get it at 44. I don't know if we might even get it at 41. Those are my two limit buy orders right now. I already engulfed the 46 cent one. Now we're going to 44 and maybe 41. Those are my entry prices. Judy over on that TikTok, can you do some TA on ADA? Yes, I always do some TA on ADA. We're going to look at that today. Don't worry about it. We're going to stick around and we'll do some TA on ADA. 2 more minutes, guys. 2 more minutes and we'll start the class. Big shout out to Ali over on the TikTok. What about ETH? Hell yeah, we're going to talk about ETH. We talk about ETH every day, all day, every day. We're going to give it a go on ETH later on. We're going to stick around. We're going to talk about ETH. Talk about Bitcoin. We talk about Litecoin, XRP, ADA, XLM, Solana, Doge. We got it all. Stick around, guys. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Follow and subscribe from whatever platform you're looking on me at. If you're on YouTube, make sure you hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I stream over here on YouTube. I stream every single day at 5 p.m. Eastern. So stick around, guys. Come on over. Let's see what we can do. Are we going to be making money? Are we going to make some money here? I don't know. Let's find out. 1 more minute, guys. 1 more minute, and we'll start the class. You know, one thing I don't like about the new software for TikTok streaming is that it doesn't give you a live feed of how many likes you have. It gives me the total views. It gives me the gifts, the followers, the subscribers, but it doesn't give me the total of people who like the stream. I don't get that. I don't get that. They should have one that I can see the likes, because the likes are important. I like the likes. So big shout out for everybody here over on the TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. You guys are amazing. And we're going to start the class. All right, everybody. I like to start the class the same way every single day, looking on these markets to see where we're at. Are we making money or are we losing money? Are we up? Are we down? Are we sideways? What's going on? I don't know. Let's find out together. Stick around and smash that like and follow button if you haven't already. I like to start with Bitcoin first because Bitcoin is the big mama bear. Whatever Bitcoin does, so does everything else. So if you're going to do your technical analysis, do it on Bitcoin first, because it's going to repeat on every other coin out there, most likely. Sometimes we get coins that do whatever the fuck they want to do, like XLM is doing right now. This is XLM. XLM is having a beautiful run to the upside. But look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin ain't doing shit. So sometimes we do get coins that do not follow Bitcoin in the exact same way or shape or form. But let me tell you right now that if Bitcoin pumps from here to 40K, it is going to drag everything else with it. Okay, so always keep an eye out on Bitcoin first. So looking on Bitcoin today on the daily chart, what is happening right here? Let's zoom in, and what do we see? We see a whole bunch of T candles all grouped up together. Whenever we see this type of scenario playing out on any coin whatsoever, we do not trade T candles. T candles are market uncertainty. The market doesn't know what to do. So if the market doesn't know, the less I know. So I'm not going to trade Bitcoin until we get clear market direction. What does clear market direction look like? This. See, these are clear green candles to the upside. So I would bet that the price is going up. Right now, we have T candles that have no idea what the hell they're doing. So if they don't know, I don't know. I am not going to trade it. So this for me is a no trade zone. Okay, at least not in the daily chart. Okay. If we zoom out, we can go back in a smaller time frame if you have to trade today, because you just have to trade. Then let's go to the hourly and let's see what the hourly is doing. So on the hourly, Guess what's happening right here? This is the hourly chart on Bitcoin. You see this potential double bottom that was playing out down here? It got broken to the downside. So that's not a double bottom. That is not a signal that this sucker is going to keep going to the upside. Actually, this whole scenario right over here, this scenario playing out right here, all these trend lines, they're horrible. They don't give me market clarity whatsoever. This is going to be trading sideways for the foreseeable future unless something happens. Some good news come out of nowhere and just push the price of Bitcoin up or dump the price of Bitcoin down. I don't know what is going to happen tomorrow, but at least from what I'm looking at on the screen right now, I do not have market clarity. I don't know what the price is going to do. So I am not going to be trading Bitcoin just yet. Okay. But there is a but. If this sucker decides to dump out of nowhere, big shout out to XRP Queen over on the TikTok. Let's go, XRP. Let's go to the moon. Guys, do you like my hat? I had it made yesterday. Look at this. Make XRP great again. That's hilarious. Guys, if Bitcoin decides to dump from here, which kind of looks like it is, not saying that it will, we do have a low. We do have a high, and we have a pullback on the high, don't we? Yes, we do. So that translates into what? The shark fin formation, which translates into the Fibonacci levels. So we have the famous Fibonacci levels playing out right now, and it's going to give you your entry prices on some Bitcoin action right now. So if you guys want it, you're on the ropes. You don't know if you want to get in on Bitcoin just yet because you anticipate a pullback. You might be right. So let's figure out an entry price on the hourly chart on Bitcoin. You got them right here. One right here. And one right here. This is the golden zone on the Fibonacci. The 618 levels. I am super biased on confirmation levels. I always trade on those levels no matter what. Okay? Sometimes I get it right. Sometimes I don't. It doesn't matter. I play it the same way every single way. These are my entry prices. You're getting in on some Bitcoin action, 29,054. If you are trading it in the hourly chart, 28,485. That's where I expect, this is complete speculation, obviously, but this is where I expect Bitcoin to bounce as sooner or later. Okay. It is either going to bounce at 29 or it's going to bounce at 28, most likely 28. So take a screenshot of this if you want to piggyback on my trades, but this is exactly how I am going to be playing this Bitcoin trade. When it reaches 29K054, I go in on a long. When it reaches 28,485, I go in on a long. So pretty much 50-50. It's a 50-50% of my portfolio on those two trades. If you guys want to trade Bitcoin with 100% of your portfolio, put 50 on one, 50 on the other. Let's wait to see if we actually do to get a bouncy bounce from here. Hopefully we do, and we can make some gains, okay? And just remember, guys, that if things start to pull to the downside to 29K again and 28K, don't be surprised if everything else gets pulled to the downside with it also. Okay? And that is how we are going to play the Bitcoin trade. Okay? That is Bitcoin right here on the hourly. Let's move on to a little bit of Ethereum. What is Ethereum doing right now? So let's zoom in on the daily chart. There it is, guys. It's playing out quite nicely. Like I said on the yesterday's live stream, we had a low, we had a high, and all we had to do is to pretend to have a pullback on the high. You put your Fibonacci levels, and guess what? It bounced exactly on the 382. Now, the 382 doesn't tend to be a strong support line. You always want to try to catch it at the golden zone on the Fibonacci. Those two yellow levels that I have drawn right here on the screen. So don't trust the 382. I don't trust the 382. I trust the 0.5 and even more the 0.618. These two zones right over here, okay? Pay attention, write that down. If your guys are going to trade some Ethereum action on the daily chart, Go right ahead and write it down. 1,783 and 1,746. Those are my two target prices for some Ethereum action. Okay, pay attention, write it down, do what you got to do, trade it however the hell you want. But that is how we're going to play out this Ethereum action right over here. Okay, good. All right, let's keep going. Let's go to my beautiful baby girl, XRP. What is XRP doing right now? All right, since yesterday's live stream, told you guys to get in on XRP action on those two levels on the Fibonacci right here. 46 cents. That's what played out today. And 44 cents. We almost had that wick to the 44-cent mark, guys. Almost had it. It was so damn close. But hopefully, I'm still eyeing this. I'm still hopeful that we're going to get that 44-cent XRP. We might get a bouncy bounce out of that 44 cents. If it does, then we're just going to double down on our trade and keep waiting for another bounce from there. To the moon for XRP, guys. You all know how I'm so skewed for XRP to go to the upside, and there's not a damn thing anybody can tell me otherwise. We got to close above the 618, then we got to close above the 382, and then we're going to take our profits on the negative 382 at 67 cent XRP. 67 cent XRP is right around the corner. Pay attention. Try to catch it, guys. Don't sleep on this giant. It's right there. The math is telling me 72 cent XRP. I just follow the rules. I'm just a messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just saying 67 cent XRP and 72 cent XRP are right around the corner. If and only if we close above 49 cents in the coming days. So start stacking up on some XRP on the way down. The dumps are made for buying. Dumps are made for buying. Let me tell you one more time. Dumps are made for buying. So if you guys are on the ropes, I'm getting some XRP action. Dumps are made for buying. So every single time it dumps, you try to catch the bottom. Impossible to do, I know. It's completely idiotic to try to catch the bottom. You can never time the market, but we do our best. And the best is all we got, which is the 618 on the Fibonacci levels. Draw out your Fibonacci and get in on the action on XRP at 44 cents. 44 cents. Okay. And if you guys are shorting XRP, you got to always look at things in both sides of the coin. If you are shorting XRP right now, beautiful execution if you actually were shorting XRP. Because as of right now, if you were shorting XRP from the golden zone, you always have a chance to short everything. You have a chance to long and you have a chance to short. If you caught the short, what is it telling you right now? That it found support within the 618 on the short. It broke below the 382. So that's rule number 2. What is rule number 3? Take your profits on the negative 3. So this is telling me that there is a high probability that we are probably going to get a 41 cent XRP coming right around the corner. So with that information, what do? You're going to set your dollar cost average buying zones exactly on the golden zone and the take profit zones in the negative Fibonacci. I know it sounds ridiculous and it makes no sense whatsoever. Hey, repetition is the mother of skill. The more you do something, the better you get at it. Okay? So, these are your zones to getting in on some XRP action if you are planning to do some dollar cost averaging on the way down. Okay? So, here you go. This is your boom, 41 cents. And 38 cents. Whoo. If we can get XRP back down to the 30s, oh man, I am going to lose my mind. 41,265 and 0.38589. Oh, 589. That's a great number for everybody in the XRP community. Those are my $2 cost averages on the way down and my take profits if I was shorting XRP. which I'm not. I never, ever, ever, ever short XRP. I've never won a single trade shorting XRP ever. I've never been able to do it. Okay, I just don't have the heart to short XRP. But no reason why you guys shouldn't be shorting anything. If you believe that it's going to go down and you see the math playing out on the Fibonacci, go right ahead. There's always opportunities to make money in crypto. You just got to love it. You make money whether it goes up. You make money whether it goes down. Completely up to you. Big shout out to Julian Gordillo over on the YouTube. How you doing, my man? It's all good or good. You know how it is. Chilling like a villain. Big shout out to Edge over on TikTok asking for some Solana action on the 1 hour chart. Yeah, we could go to Solana. We can absolutely go to Solana on the 1 hour chart. Let me finish up here on XRP. Big shout out to Danger Dane over on the TikTok. How you doing, Danger Dane? It's all good or good. Chilling. Chilling like a villain. I sure as hell am. All right, so those are my entry prices on some XRP action below the 44 and 41 cent. Okay, 44 cents, 41 and 38. You can see those trades open right over here. Okay, these are all my open trades on XRP. Okay. See, I have it drawn here on the screen so you guys see that I'm actually trading those levels. I don't just give you the levels out of nowhere. I actually do the trades with you guys, okay? Let's make it happen, guys. 70 cent XRP. It's right around the corner. Tato over on the Twitch says Twitch has a voice delay for milliseconds. Voice comes a bit earlier than you move your mouth. Is that true for all the platforms? Because it could just be a streaming lag because I'm using Restream over on OBS. So it might have a little bit of a microsecond lag between my voice in Twitch. Check. Can you go to YouTube and see if it has a lag on YouTube and Kick also? You can do that for me. It would be a lot of help. AWOL over on the TikTok saying TikTok is good. Yeah, okay. No, but TikTok is a whole other program. I'm using the live streaming software for TikTok. For all the other platforms, I use Restream in OBS. So yeah, guys, those are my entry prices to go in on some XRP action. 44 cents. Let me write it over here. .44, 0.41, and 0.38. Hopefully, let's cross our fingers that we can actually get it back down to the 38 cent mark. Because you best believe that the lower the price of XRP goes, the more I grab on to some XRP action. Danger Dane over on the TikTok saying, do you think it'll really drop that far? Not a fat chance in hell. But if it does, I'm locked and loaded and ready to go. I'm strapped in. I got my limit buy orders just waiting for that to happen. Here you go, right here. These are all limit buy orders on the way down on XRP. I can never tell you what the bottom is ever going to be. Tato over on the YouTube saying here, and YouTube is doing, okay, so it's Twitch. Twitch is having a little bit of a lag problem. I really can't do anything about it because I'm using Restream. So these are my limit buy orders, my dollar cost averages on the way down because I can just never tell you when the price is actually going to bounce from. I try and catch those bouncing zones using the Fibonacci, but it can keep going lower, or it cannot actually bounce from there and just bounce at a higher point. I can never tell. Okay, I'm just doing my best to try to catch those bottoms on the Fibonacci levels. Okay, so I set the orders in and I leave them be. I don't cancel them. I don't move them. I don't do anything. I just leave them alone until they get met. Okay, when they get met, they get merged into one trade, and all of my trades right now are making me a beautiful 12% on my trade. Okay, some are positive, some are negative, doesn't matter, because the more lower it goes, the more I double down on the trade. And sooner or later, when it bounces, then I'm going to make my profits on the way up. And I take my profits on the way up. But no, Danger Jane, I don't think it's going to actually drop to those zones. But if it is, I'm ready and good to go. Tato over on the TikTok saying, yep, all good here. It's just Twitch. Yeah, Twitch is having a little bit of a twitchy problem. It is what it is. Can't do anything about it. Thank you for letting me know, Tato. All right, moving on to some Litecoin action. What is Litecoin doing right here? Let me zoom out. Let's see and find out. So Litecoin makes sense. Everything is dumping right now. So Litecoin is no exception. It's going to probably go down with it, obviously. It is going kind of looking like it's curving to a downwards potential like this. So we're going to try and catch the bottom of this scenario. How do we try to catch the bottom of this scenario? We have a low, we have a high, and we have a pullback on the high. So that translates into a shark fin formation, which translates into what? The Fibonacci levels. So let's try to catch the bouncy bounce area using the Fibonacci. And there it is. Wait, a little bit higher. There we go. We try to do it as exact as we can. So when do we want to go in? Right now, Litecoin trading on the 382. We do not trust the 382. The 382 for me is not a good entry zone. It's a breakout zone. I don't see it as support. I always see it as resistance. So I barely ever go in on a trade if it's within the 382. Okay, I try to catch it below the 382 on the 0.5 or the 618. I trust the 618 a whole lot more than I trust the 382. Okay, so my entry prices to getting in on some Litecoin action right now. What is it? Right here and right here. Boom. Let me write it down for you guys so you can take a screenshot if you want to trade this with me. 76 cents and 69.73. Those are my two entry prices to getting in on some Litecoin action. Hopefully, let's cross our fingers that if you are trading Litecoin right now, it plays out. Okay, it plays out. 76 cents and 69 cents. Don't think it's actually going to meet it, but if it does, I'm locked and loaded and ready to go. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay. So remember that nothing goes up forever. There is going to be pullbacks sooner or later. And the summer times, things tend to pull down pretty badly. So yeah, there's going to be pullbacks, especially in the summertime. Moving on to some Cardano. Oh my God, look at that, guys. Cardano bouncing exactly on the 618 I gave you yesterday. Yesterday, I gave you this target price. Did you take advantage of it today? Look at this. Look at this. Yesterday, I told you, catch it at the 618 at 25 cents. Look at here. My man, I can't do anything for you other than doing the trades for you, and I'm not going to do the trades for you. There is the bouncy bounce from there on Cardano. It found support within the 618 that I gave you yesterday. No excuses. You can rewatch the stream yesterday. I told you to catch it. Did you catch it? Because if you did, right now you are enjoying some nice profits on today's little dumpy dump. So it found the support within the 618. What's rule number 2? It has to close above the 382. Do you have the emotional maturity to hold it above the 382, above 27 cents? I don't know if it actually is going to do it, but I do know that it was going to bounce from the 618. So as of right now, you should be in a nice little profit, maybe 5, 6, or 7% on your profit. Let me see. I can tell you right now how much profit you would be in. You would be at 6% right now, times whatever leverage you had. If you had a 5x leverage, just 30% on your trade right there. My man, let me tell you right now, I do not have the emotional maturity to hold on to a trade to 30% and just let it go. If I'm scalping, okay? Scalps, yeah. 30% is a beautiful trade for one day. For one day of trading, 30%? Come on, where are you going to find 30% on a single day? Right here in the Crypto Sensei TV show. That's where you're going to find it. So yeah, guys, Cardano bounced on the 618, found the support, Did it break the 382? No, it hasn't broken the 382 just yet. So the negative 382 is not at play just yet. Okay. This zone is not at play just yet. Do with that information as you may. Whatever you want to do, you can take your profits now if you can, if you want. But if it closes above the 382, then the negative 382 is at play at 33 cents. So it can jump from 25 cents to 33 cents if those rules play out. Hope you took advantage of that Cardano trade. That is a beautiful Cardano trade right there. Hope you are in profits. Take your profits on the way up. Always remember to take your profits on the way up, because as you all know, this sucker can reverse at any moment. So if you wake up one morning and you're looking that you're making 30% on your trade, hell fuck yeah, take your profits on the way up. So Cardano, guys, doing its thing. It's had a beautiful trade today. Hope you took advantage of it. Moving on to some XLM action. What is XLM doing right now? So XLM doing whatever the fuck XLM wants to do. XLM doesn't give a shit. Let me look at what XLM is doing right over here. Let me look at the moving averages just for shits and giggles. Let's see what is happening over here. Ooh. I'm seeing some potential, more upside right here. More upside potential for some XLM action. XLM is going to kill it, guys. $36 XLM. That's my target price for XLM. $36. I don't know what you want to do with that information. Catching it now at 10 cents. 10 cents? Guys, anything below 10 cents for XLM is a major steal. I hope you took advantage of that when I told you guys the whole double bottom scenario was playing out beautifully, guys. There's your double bottom. Okay. That's the bounce on the double bottom. Obviously, nothing goes up forever. There's going to be pullback, so you're going to try and catch the pullback. So let's see and pretend that we're going to get a pullback on XLM coming these few days. Let's just pretend that we are. So we have a low. We have a high. All we're doing is waiting for a pullback on the high. Why? Because that'll translate into a shark fin formation, and that shark fin formation translates into what? The Fibonacci levels. Let me lower the music a little bit. I think it's a little loud for me. So yeah, guys, here are your entry prices to getting in on some Litecoin action if we get the pullback from here. Not saying that we are, but if we do, get your guns loaded and ready to go, because these are your entry prices to getting in on some XLM action if you're not in it already. Okay, if you're not in it already. So there is high potential that we are going to get 11-cent XLM and 12-cent XLM up here. So my entry prices are going to be 0.090587 and 0.086971. And my take profits are going to be up here. But you got to know and remember that the rules have to play out on the Fibonacci first. They don't. This is not just going to spur into 11 cents by tomorrow. But bullshit. It could. It could. But I'm not saying that it will, okay? 1176.16 is my take profit on this trade. If it actually plays out, I'm going to go in on 8 cents and I'm going to take my profits at 11 cents. Okay. Do keep in mind that the moving average, the yellow is about to cross the red to the upside. Okay. When the yellow crosses the red to the upside, that signals to me that momentum is to the upside. So we're probably going to get some more price action to the upside for some XLM. So if we actually do get it at 9 cents, do not hesitate. No mercy. No mercy. Getting in on some XLM action, okay? And that, guys, is XLM. Moving on to some Solana. What is Solana doing right now? So let's look at Solana. Who asked me to get a look for Solana? Ed, I'm going to look at Solana at the 1 hour chart. Yeah, we could go into the 1 hour chart. Let's find out. Okay, so Solana having a beautiful swan formation. This is a swan formation over here. Look at my bird right there. That is a perfectly drawn bird right there, guys. Come on. It doesn't get any better than that. That is a swan formation. Absolutely, completely made up. That doesn't mean a single shit. That doesn't mean anything. But we do have a low. We have a high, and we have a pullback on the high. We have a low. We have a high. We have a pullback on the high. So we have a shark fin formation. That translates into what? The Fibonacci. All right, then. So on the hourly, my man, let's zoom in. And there we go. It is bouncing on the 382. As you'll know, I do not trust the 382 as a support line. I trust the 618 as a support line. For me, the 382 is probably going to turn into some resistance zone. Okay. It could bounce on the 382 and keep going to the upside, but I prefer to catch the golden zone on the Fibonacci. Okay. That's just how I do it. That's just my trading style. But if you guys are looking for levels, the 382, you can catch it at the 382. I'm just saying that there's going to be some more price action to the downside. Okay. So for Solana, Ed, these are my entry prices to getting in on some Solana action. $15, $15.837, and 14.649. Okay. Those are my two entry prices to getting in on some Solana action. Take a screenshot of this if you want. If you want to have those trades, do it for yourself. Completely up to you. We're all adults here. You do whatever the hell you want. But yeah, Solana looking kind of saucy to the downside. Let's look at the moving averages. The moving averages still crossing to the downside. No signal whatsoever of any curvature whatsoever to the upside. I think Solana is going to keep dumping to the downside. And if it is, then try to catch it at those two levels right there that I gave you, okay? That's how I am going to be playing it in the near future. Hopefully we get those price actions going and we can catch a little bit of more Solana action. That is your analysis for the 1 hour chart on Solana. Moving on to some Doge. Oh my God, look at Doge. God damn, some Doge right there. Let me go to the daily. I can't look at the hourly on Doge. Oh man, Doge is just nasty. Let me look at the daily. Oh, the daily's even worse. We have a low. We have a high. We have a pullback on the high. That is a shark fin formation. So we can translate that into what? The Fibonacci levels. Oh, man. Look at that, guys. Dogecoin, another coin that bounced exactly on the 618. Did you catch it? Did you catch it, guys? I believe we talked about this yesterday. I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember giving you guys this Fibonacci levels on Doge. I don't remember talking about Doge. I don't know. I think we talked about it yesterday. I'm not 100% sure. Let me know, guys. Did you catch it? There is the bouncy bounce right there on the Fibonacci. That trade would have banked you a beautiful 5% on your trade times whatever leverage you're using. If you're using a 5x, that's a beautiful 25% on your trade, right? Just by catching the bottom, catching the highest demand zone. That's all I teach you to do right here, guys. Obviously, there's a lot more learning curve when it comes to trading. It's not just the Fibonacci. We're going to learn those too. But trying to catch the bottom with using the Fibonacci is so profitable. in the long term, you're probably going to lose. It's just like any other casino. The market always wins sooner or later. But man, has it been profitable till now? Hell yeah. Guys, right there. That is your bouncy bounce on some Doge action. Did it close above the 382? No, it has not closed above the 382 just yet. So we are not going to tell you that it is going to go to 7 cents just yet. Okay? Until it closes above the 382. Now, what does it take to close above the 382? Daddy Musk doing a little tweet about Doge. That's all it takes. So take advantage of it. Get some Doge. And let's see if Daddy Musk does something with Doge. Especially for the next bull cycle. So now it's a great sign to getting in on some Doge action, guys. Me personally, no, I do not buy any Doge, or do I buy any meme coins? In no way, shape, or form. I trade the top 10 and that is it. Okay. But no reason why anybody shouldn't be making money on some Doge action, okay? This was your entry signal right there, okay, guys? Let's look at the total market cap. Total market cap of crypto right now trading at... No, total market cap. This one. There we go. Total market cap of crypto trading right now at $1.1 trillion. That is beautiful to see. Of course. What is the total market cap doing right now? Well, we have a low. We have a high. So we're probably going to get a pullback on the high, which looks like a shark fin formation that we're going to translate into what? The Fibonacci. Yes, the market cap also has a Fibonacci formation. Everything in the universe has a Fibonacci translation. As remember that the Fibonacci is the golden ratio zone. Everything, all the patterns in the universe are based out of the Fibonacci. If there is one thing in this world that I've learned is to trust the Italians. Fibonacci is a lot smarter than I am. So I trust the Fibonacci, guys. And the Fibonacci right now, it is telling me that we're going to probably stay above the $1 trillion mark, which signals to me that we probably saw the bottom on Bitcoin back at 15K and we're never going to see it back again. More. Sorry, let me get some water. More price action for Bitcoin to the upside. Okay. More price action for Bitcoin and the entire crypto market to the upside. Can we have any dumpy dumps happening right around the corner? Of course we can. But momentum is telling me, the math is telling me that we saw the bottom at 15K. We're never going to see 15K again. I could be full of shit and completely wrong. Of course, nothing is written in stone. I'm just telling you by experience that we're probably never going to see 15K Bitcoin ever again. Just say, do with that information as you may, guys. Completely up to you. Edge over on the TikTok asking, do you trade perpetuals or spots? Perpetuals. I do both, obviously, especially XRP. This is my perpetual trades on XRP. Okay. This is my XRP perpetual trades. But my spot trades on XRP are these right here. Wait for a bit get to open up. Oh. Let me change it to XRP. Where are my trades? Oh, did I close my spot trades? Oh, that sucks. No, here they are. These are my spot trades for XRP. Okay. I think I closed them. Why did I close them? Or they get canceled automatically after a time of leaving them open? Nah, no, they don't. This was filled. Canceled. These were canceled. I don't know why these trades were canceled. Anyway, these are my copy trades for XRP, taking some action, taking some profits on the way up at 70 cents and 81 cents. Okay, take a screenshot of that if you guys want to trade the exact same trades that I do over on XRP. Okay, Smash that like button, guys. If you haven't already, try to get XRP to $500 by tomorrow. The more you hit the like, the higher XRP goes. Let's go. Let's go back into my perpetuals. But 90% of my trades are in perpetual trades. I also hold a fuck ton of XRP in my LEPAL device, cold storage. But that XRP, I don't look at it. I don't trade it. I don't do anything with it. That's just my safe haven. I don't trade it. I don't send it to anybody. I keep it in my LEPAL where only I have access to, and I have access to the private keys, and nobody in the world has access to the private keys. Not my wife, not my brother, not my family, no friend, nobody. If I die, the XRP goes with me. So I hold a fuck ton of XRP. I trade in perpetual and I trade in spots. But 90% of my trades are in perpetuals. Big shout out to the Lions Den. How you doing, my man? How you doing, man? So good or good? Haven't seen you since yesterday. Asking me over on the TikTok, brother, just get in the chat. Fill me in on some Bitcoin and XRP. God, my man, let me tell you right now, Bitcoin to the moon and XRP to the moon. That is it. That's all I got to tell you, my man. You don't have to worry about no damn price action. We know this sucker's going to go to the moon. And there is not a chance in hell that it won't. But what you're asking for is some price action to getting in on that action. Here they are, 29,054 and 28,485. Those are my two limit buy orders on some Bitcoin action if you want to get in on some Bitcoin. And XRP, here we go, 44 cents, 41 and 38. I don't think that we're going to see 41 and 38. We might see some 44. But if we do, that's your entry price right there. Hopefully we do. Hopefully we do. If we see it that low, we get some more. If we see it that low, we get some more. If we see it that low, we get some more. Edge over on the TikTok asking me, how much do you often leverage? Is there a certain stop loss percentage or question mark? So the way that I do my stop, I rarely put stop losses because I always try to catch the bottoms. I'm here 24 hours a day, every goddamn day, all the time. I'm trading all the time. I don't do anything else with my life. I wake up, go to the gym, come back, trade, go to sleep, wake up, gym, trade. So I'm always looking at the trades, babysitting the trades every single day, all the time. Not telling you to do that. That's a ridiculous and horrible lifestyle. But since I am always looking at the trades, whenever I do go in on a trade, I'm always looking at my percentage return. And I only risk 2% of my portfolio per trade. If you look at these trades that I have open here, you see some of them are positive, some of them are negative. The negative ones were at 48 cents and 40. Those two were supposed to merge together. I don't know why they did it. But the one at 48 cents is actually a negative. But that is only 2% of my portfolio. Each and every one of these trades is only 2% of my portfolio. So what do I do with that? Since I'm not putting a stop loss on my trade, I am only going to lose 2% of my portfolio per trade that I lose. That's why my earnings aren't humongous. Unless I have $1 million pool that I can trade with, then the trades are going to be huge. But it's always 2% of my portfolio, each and every trade. Okay, they merge together the more they open at the same time, and then we get a return on equity merge with all the trades together, and it's positive right now at 14% because this trade down here is making me 57 and this one is making me 30. So because those were opened way lower than the price that it is right now. So ultimately, even though I'm losing those two trades right over here, I am making money. Okay, because I opened in the bottom. And just a few days ago, we were up, what, 150%? That's the importance about taking your profits on the way up, because this sucker can turn around at any moment. Okay. This trade in specific, I'm going to leave open all the way up to 70 cents. Okay, because I strongly believe that we're going to see 70-cent XRP coming right around the corner. But I always trade only 2% of my portfolio per trade. So my stop loss is technically at 2%. You can do it like that, or you can do a risk reward ratio of 1.5. What does that mean? Let's say that we go in on a trade right now on XRP and we decided to go in on a long position. So I'm going to place a long position right over here. Okay. Okay. My stop loss, let's say that I was doing a stop loss traditionally because I went 100% of my portfolio. 100% of my portfolio is in this trade right now. Let's pretend. Big shout out to Juju over on the Facebook. Thank you for that follow. Big shout out to you. So let's say that 100% of my portfolio is in this trade. Okay. I rarely ever trade with 100% of my portfolio. How do I set my stop losses? Well, there is one indicator that I use for my stop losses. That indicator is called ATR bands. So write down ATR bands. Okay. By a company called The Third Floor. Okay. Turn it on. There we go. You see? That is the ATR bands. Now, how are you going to use this indicator to do your stop losses? My stop loss is at the ATR band's lowest point right here whenever I go in on that trade. So I'm going to place it exactly right there. Okay. Remember, this is only if you're trading with 100% of your portfolio. I rarely ever put stop losses. Okay. I don't like stop losses. They're perfect to not lose your entire portfolio, but just don't trade with your entire portfolio. Trade with a percentage of your portfolio. And that percentage gets bigger the lower it goes against you. So you merge other trades together. Now, here in the middle, you see where it says risk reward ratio 0.82. I already dragged the stop loss. My take profit, I am going to drag it to the top until it says 1.5. See right here, risk reward ratio 1.5. What does that mean? That for every dollar that I put in on this trade or this bet, I'm going to make 50 cents back. Or I am going to lose my dollar. Okay, that's what the risk reward ratio means. Risk versus reward. I'm going to risk $1 to make $1.50. Okay. So my stop loss is down here. My take profit is over here. It is telling me that I am either going to lose 12% or I'm going to make 18% on this trade. So you got to be really sure about yourself if you're going to go in 100% of your portfolio on a single trade. I don't recommend you do that, especially while you're learning. Once you become a master and super advanced and you've been doing this for years down the line, at least 4 years down the line, you learn how to read the charts just by looking at it. Whenever you feel that comfortable, then you can trade with 100% of your portfolio and put your stop losses the way that you're supposed to put your stop losses. But while you're learning, only risk 2% of your portfolio, manage your money, take your profits on the way up, always. And your stop losses, forget about it because you're only trading with 2% of your portfolio per trade. Okay, per trade. Big shout out to P Brickman 483 over on the TikTok. A lot of negative comments on XRP. You're still high on XRP? Not for $100, but in range of 10. Well, my take profits on XRP is $5. I've never been a super mega XRP moon boy to $10,000 per XRP. No, just out of supply and demand alone, $10,000 XRP is beyond ridiculous. Could it happen? Hey, miracles happen all the time. But $10,000 XRP, no. $5 XRP, now that's highly doable. Actually, if it wasn't for the goddamn lawsuit, we would have seen $5 XRP in the last bull cycle. But, you know, market manipulation that drove the price down on XRP, starts scooping up some XRP on the way up. I'm not going to get into that. But $5 XRP is my target price for XRP. Okay. So So that's when I'm going to start taking some profits, is at $5. $10, of course, that's also doable too. But $100, $1,000, $10,000, no, I don't see that. I don't see that happening anytime soon. Maybe 20, 30 years down the line. I don't know. I don't know. I'm taking my profits at $5, just a little bit off the top. You know, just a little bit off the top. But that edge is how you set up your stop losses and your take profits. Make sure that your risk reward ratio is 1.5 and you use ATR bands to figure out what the stop loss is going to be. If you want to trade it like that, okay? Big shout out to Stephen over on that TikTok. Thank you for that join. Guys, smash that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe and follow from whatever platform you're looking on at. I'm streaming on every single platform out there. YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I'm all over the place, guys. No excuse not to get the news. Not to get my price action on some XRP, guys. XRP to the moon. Edge over on the TikTok. Thank you. Machine. Thank you. Thank you for the like, my man. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. I'm here all week. I'm here every day, 5 p.m. Let me get rid of this indicator because it's a lot of information. It can confuse the hell out of you. You know, I'm curious. Let me look at what the fear and greed index is doing for big counts. I like to look at this fear and greed index as an indicator. I try to sometimes trade against it. So the greedier people get, the more of a shorting mentality I have. I never short, by the way. It's very rare do I ever short anything whatsoever, especially crypto. But right now we're super greedy. We've been greedy for a long, long time. The same way that we were super, super fearful for a long, long time. This could indicate a market reversal. When people are greedy, you take your profits. When people are fearful, you start buying those assets. Okay. So this is another great alternative to do your trades. You can use this as an indicator. You always try to go against the market. Okay. When the market is greedy, you take your profits. When the markets are fearful, you buy the assets. Okay. That's just one little nugget of information that you guys can use when you do your trades for cryptocurrencies. And that, guys, is the markets. And that is all the time I have for you today. I will come back again tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern. So make sure that you subscribe, follow, and like whatever platform you're looking on me at. I stream every single day at 5 p.m. Eastern for an hour of power. So let's see how these scenarios are playing out. I hope you caught the ones that I told you yesterday, because out of everything I said yesterday, 2 of them played out beautifully. Okay. It was Dogecoin and Cardano. Both of them played out exactly like I told you yesterday. So take a screenshot of everything that I said. You can go ahead and head over to my YouTube channel if you want to see the rewatch. You can want to rewatch this stream. All of my streams are in my YouTube channel. You can find the link in the bio. So if you want to rewatch as many times as you want, completely up to you guys. All right, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Had a lot of fun. Hope you did too. I will see you again tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. Take care. God bless and have a good one.